And now on to a triple shooting and one man's amazing story of survival. One person was killed early this morning when the shooter opened fire at a home on Robson Street near 7 Mile and Hubble. That's in Northwest Detroit. 7 Action News reporter Matthew Smith joins us live now in Northwest Detroit to tell us that survivor's quick thinking and how that may have saved his life.
Yeah, Keenan, this is just a terrifying situation if you think about it. 3 people inside that home, all 3 of them shot, 1 officially dead. One person was telling me that essentially this guy who survived pretended to be dead, laid on the floor until the trigger man, the person who was behind that gun, actually left. It all happened in this house that you see here on Robson Street. Now, there's been some confusion out here. Some people thought that a second person was killed. We're now being told that she is alive, but is 100% on life support at this time. Again, that means at least one person is dead, a second person clinging on to life, and there's just a lot of frustration right now.
She was always loving. I feel like she's a great person. I feel like she went above and beyond for whoever she was with and whoever she was for. I don't know what to tell you or what to say, but what I do hope is we find justice.
That man declining to show his face for fear that something could happen to him next. He knew all 3 people that were inside the home. Police telling me that a stranger knocked at the door and went inside, shooting everyone. Some out here in the neighborhood question that, believing no one would have opened the door to a stranger at 2:30. What we do know is that a 27-year-old man who's been ID'd by family as Deontay Clark was killed. We're waiting for confirmation from police before IDing the woman who was revived by police. Again, confusion right now whether she survived or not, but police telling me she's in very critical condition.
Trust no one. I don't care if you knew the person for 20 years. In the city of Detroit, you trust no one.
So here's where we're at right now. I told you that we weren't identifying the other person. That was actually Brandy Brown. We've just confirmed that through some family members and some various friends as well have been telling us that. She's the one that, again, is on life support at this time. Police refer to it as very critical condition. Deontay, who you just saw killed in this situation, only one survivor that is actually able to speak at this time. We are still trying to figure out what happened. What was the motivation behind all of this? We are working to get that information from police. But obviously this is a fresh investigation and they are still putting all the pieces together. As we learn more information, we'll update you right here on WXYZ.com. We're live in Detroit. Matthew Smith, 7 Action News.